Ladies
it's
and
here.
Gentlemen,
It's here.
It is effing here. The special.
Michael Blaustein, stand-up first debut special.
What's good? Full stand-up special. What is it called? Silly Goose. Guys, everyone's been screaming at me.
When is it?
For October 20th.
Let me hear it again.
October 20th, Silly Goose. Full stand-up special.
10/20/24.
10/20/24.
That's not my locker code. It's the code to a brand new special by Michael Blaustein on YouTube.com.
October 20th, YouTube.com, Blau
So
Comedy.
you're telling me I can watch it on YouTube.com?
Yes.
Which is streaming on almost every TV in the world?
In the world.
The biggest streaming platform, bigger than Netflix. I can watch it on there?
In the world, October 20th. Guys, let me tell you something, just to get really sad real quick. Not sad, just to get, this is the biggest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life, and it is because of you guys that I was able to finance this and do this, and you guys came out to all the shows, and you guys gave me all the practice I needed to get this together. So I really, really, really humbly thank you guys, and I'm insanely gracious to anyone who's ever, bought a piece of merch or came out to a show or anything. So thank you so much. It's October 20th, man. The date is here. So please, please, please go watch it. Go tell everyone.
Sunday.
Share it.
It's a Sunday.
Sunday.
What are you going to do? Watch the Phillies lose again?
Exactly. Freaking Jalen Hurt? Sure. Is that his name? Doesn't matter.
Hurts.
October 20th. Silly Goose. Full special. Michael Blaustein. I'm so excited. Please tell everyone. Go watch it 1,000 times.
Blau Comedy on YouTube.
Yes.
Type it. Search it.
I love you guys. Go watch it.
On top of Michael's special, Michael and I are touring the podcast, but we're also doing stand-up. And
Guys.
this is material they're not going to hear in your special.
Nope.
This is material you're not going to hear from Pterodactyl. This is all new plus a podcast at the end. Stand-up podcast.
I mean, I don't know what
Hut,
else
hut,
more
hike.
you want.
I don't know.
Well, why don't we just tell them where it's going to be, guys?
Tell 'em.
Buy tickets right now, okay? December 2nd, Albany, New York. December 3rd, Burlington, Vermont. December 4th, Portland, Maine. December 5th, Providence, Rhode Island. December 6th, New Haven, Connecticut. December 7th, New York. I'm walking here.
New York City.
Correct. December 8th, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Jesus Christ. December 9th, Red Bank, New Jersey. December 10th, Charlottesville, Virginia. Insert bad joke. December 11th, Knoxville, Tennessee. December 12th, the last date of the tour, Atlanta, Georgia. Guys, go get tickets. stiffsocks.com or trevorwallace.com or blaucomedy.com. Go get them before you cannot. On to the episode. Are dragons real?
That's how you want to start today?
I'll do it.
Are dragons real?
Mm-hmm.
No, but you can dragon these nuts in your mouth.
It's not bad.
Yeah, we're a little rusty, man. It's been 3 weeks. We haven't recorded a podcast in 3 weeks. Mikey Baby Oil over here was over in the UK.
Buddy, I was
lathered up and ready.
Guys, first of all, everyone who came to the shows, holy shit, thank you so much. It was wild. Dude, in Dublin, doing crowd work, biggest man I've ever seen in my life, obviously in the front row. Am I going to talk to him? Yeah. Jacked out of his fucking head. Found out that he was Mr. Olympia
Potato Head.
Excuse me?
Mr. Potato Head.
Exactly. I took off his ear and ate it.
Oh my God. Dude, he could give himself a bigger dick, couldn't he?
Could.
Mr. Potato Head.
Dude, Mr. Potato Head put on Go ahead.
Mrs. Potato Head, you could rack her down.
Oh, yeah,
or
rack her down.
up.
Down? Up.
Rusty.
2 zucchinis on that shit and call it a goddamn day.
Yeah, I'll put some cotton candy
Robert, I'm
grapes
trying
on
to
her
make
chest.
a salad. What happened to the zucchini? Fuck you, Beth. You ever known someone that's like 9 calling their parents Beth?
Oh, first name
by
basis?
the first name
My
basis?
sister does that to my dad.
That's crazy.
Like
Your
Ron?
sister's got big. Speaking of, what were you saying?
All right. Bro's back from the UK talking crazy, isn't it? So you were in front of Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, I was in front of this jackedest man I've ever seen in my life. Found out that he was Mr. Ireland. Like, literally Mr. Ireland. Like,
Jameson, what do you mean he's Mr.
no,
Ireland?
jacked out Mr. Ireland.
Like the buffest guy in Ireland?
Like, the competition.
What did they sound like out there?
The Irish?
We're rolling, right?
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine we wasted 3 minutes of our lives not rolling?
I mean, we've dropped some gems in here. So
We really have, dude. I mean, we can't recreate this. Go ahead.
What do they sound like? You're doing crowd work. Like, what do you do for a living? He's like, oh, I have laddie in the potty.
I mean, honestly, yes.
Lad in the pooch, but
Yeah. I can't.
in a hooch.
The only time that I had literally trouble understanding what they're saying is in Scotland.
Really? I feel like I have more trouble understanding people in the South than I would in Ireland.
No, sir. No, Ireland was fine. Dublin was fine. It was freaking, and the Glasgow shows now I'm bombing. Yeah, Glasgow. Glasgow shows were crazy in the best way possible. Insane. Dude, So we had to deal with, you know what's so funny is I was like, oh, I don't have anything to talk about. Now at 18 minutes about me yelling about UK. So,
Yeah, you also have something else big to talk about.
oh, fuck.
Yeah. What am I, your PR team?
Honestly, you're better PR than me, so yes.
Yeah. PR
Yes.
stands for penis recognizer.
You got it.
You got one.
Dude, someone fucking, you know what? I was in fucking Miami. So much to talk about.
Yeah.
Fuck me not saying
Yeah,
Dude,
I got nothing. I did pottery with my mom the other day, and I love
Hey,
pottery
is that
now.
sex?
What?
Pottery?
Pottery?
I did pottery with my mom.
Quite opposite of it. But, but it is a sexual.
Oh, dude, I'm watching. All right,
Yeah,
I
go
got
ahead.
so
Fire
much to
off,
talk
fire
about. Okay,
off.
hold on. Remind me that I have Miami, but this
Crowd work me.
incest thing that made me think about this. I put it. I was pottery, mom. You said you didn't do it, but what I'm
What in
saying,
the fucking
I'm
Diddy?
Hey, is Diddy doing it? Doesn't matter.
He ain't doing incest,
He's
but he
not-
doing
In sex.
Yeah.
Is that why they call it incest?
insects.
Insects.
Those are bugs. Those are bugs.
Those are bugs.
The wheels are turning.
They are.
Dude, this episode's gonna be nuts.
It is nuts.
20 minutes in.
20 minutes
we're
in.
lubing up.
What am I saying? Oh, dude, I'm watching this show Monsters on Netflix.
Oh, it's so good.
Buddy, Eric,
about?
Eric,
Monsters?
Eric and Lyle's
Menendez brothers.
Buddy, it's the two psychos that killed their family. Shotgun to the face, Beverly Hills, bang, 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 bang.
Recently?
No, I think in the 90s.
It's all these serial killers are getting fucking documentaries. Aaron Hernandez has a show coming out on Hulu. It's like, is that how I get on TV?
Well, maybe you should read what happened.
No, you know what I mean? But like, and obviously all these people are fucking RIP'd good. Well, actually, yeah, not rest in peace. If you're a bad person, what is it? Rest in
Fuck you. Rest in hell.
RIFU?
Is hell real? It's not. What? So
It is real.
Is it?
Tampa.
Wow. I love Tampa.
I do too. I just, sometimes my brain's like, insert city. I think I know about 17 cities. Less.
No, you know more than that.
I do, but when my brain's like, say a city, I go Oklahoma City, Chugwater, Wyoming,
I say Waterloo, Iowa, New York City,
Yeah.
Montana, not a city, fuck me.
Detroit,
What's a city in Montana?
Butte,
No one tell him. I don't know.
Butte, Montana.
Butte?
Yeah,
That's a-
B-U-T-T-E.
B-U-T-T-E.
Yeah, I've been there.
B-U-T-T-E?
B-U-T-T-E.
Take off the E. Diddy. I was in Miami.
Yeah. You're in Miami. Monsters, Miami. Yeah, what story do you want to go on?
Monsters. You haven't seen it at all.
I haven't heard about it.
You have heard about
Can you
it.
see a photo with these gentlemen?
They're
Not
so
gentlemen.
goddamn hot, it's crazy.
Oh, really?
Dude, both of
Why
them
did they shoot their family?
for heinous reasons. I'm not through it. Are the heinous reasons true?
It gets crazy. I don't know. I still don't know.
Dude, they did a whole fucking episode, one shot, no cuts, a slow creep in. The actors are way hotter than that.
Honestly, that guy on the right looks like the actor.
I know, they did a great job casting. Anyways, I was trying to just get to the point that they're both hot and they constantly look like they're
Do they
about to
kiss?
kiss as brothers. We said that at the same time?
Yeah.
That was insane.
Well, hit X on that and then go to the photo to the right. They about to tongue each other down.
yeah, they get
Shotgun
real
set.
they get real close. Both of their bodies in the show. Hey, talk about baby oil. I would whoever's job that is to lube somebody down, give me that.
Do you feel weirder buying baby oil now, given the circumstance?
Literally, I just posted a bit about it. Didn't do well. Fuck everyone. But it's literally a bit, not everyone, I love you guys. But it's literally a bit about me yelling that I can't fucking, I feel weird buying
Right,
it.
I know, but like, I watched the video. It's very funny, but like, that is for Bitland. But now when you're, in a
it's not-
hotel room alone in
Go ahead. Say
Reno,
Butte.
Nevada,
Pretty good. Pretty good.
little baseline pull. I should have got more specific.
Nah, Reno's fun.
Sarasota.
Sarasota's funny.
Where are you still gonna get baby oil?
Well, the bit came because I was in CVS trying to get a travel one and I felt really weird. I never felt weird before.
Yeah.
I feel weird now buying it. I don't feel weird using it. I'll fucking drench my fucking lady in it. Are we cooking? Probably.
What is
I
baby
can
oil?
literally cook a fucking fried egg on her chest when I'm having sex. Can we get back to what I really want to talk about?
Please talk about it. I haven't interjected once. Actually, I have a lot. Go for it. Well, you got Miami. You got fucking Dublin, Mr.
Yeah, what was I talking
Olympia.
about in Miami?
I don't know.
I don't know
Incest?
either. Incest, Miami. Let's go back to the UK thing. Let's finish this up. So this guy, biggest man I've ever seen in my life, Mr. Olympia, Ireland, right? Didn't know, but it's like once he said it, I was like, all right,
know.
clearly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I got him to flex because he won Mr. Olympia on the stage that I was performing at. in the same theater. Wait, it was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, what, pose did you do? And I was like, you gotta show us. And he fucking stood up and showed us. Obviously very talented. Dude, jacked. Wife, I mean, I don't even know if she has a cootie anymore. This guy's huge.
She's spinning on that shit like a Beyblade.
Yeah, yes. Yes.
90s kids will get that one.
There we go.
You know.
I got it.
Yeah.
Like a what was it, like a spree well.
Uh-huh.
You know.
I don't know. What is a spree well?
The spinners were spree wells.
Dude, I want spinners so bad.
Dude, they're coming back. All the 90s stuff is coming back. Do you like bushy eyebrows or thin eyebrows on a lady?
I would rather go bushy than thin.
Me too.
Thin feels like I'm gonna get stabbed. I don't know what that means. The thinner the eyebrows, the longer the blade.
I think the thinner the eyebrows, the less they had influenced by their parents.
Or parents.
God damn.
This first ad is brought to you by PXG. I'm always looking to improve my golf game, hit the ball straighter, further, not having to worry about trying to hit everything perfect to make as good of a shot. All of it. And that's why I went and got a fitting at PXG. Okay, there's locations near everybody. I did this in the Valley, actually. It was so easy. I go up there, very nice guy. They had it all set up, like, and their club heads are dope because I'm telling him about my golf game. He's like, all right, we'll try this, stronger shaft. This is a little bit more loft, a little bit more toe, a little bit just stronger, stiffer. And like, I tried like 4 different shafts and 3 different club heads, and I found one that really fit for me.
PXG delivers a breakthrough in game improvement with the new PXG Black Ops irons. And not to mention the Black Ops woods, dude, a complete and total victory engineering. PXG Black Ops woods. Features a breakthrough technology that delivers unreal forgiveness and massive distance gains, even on the miss hits. So, feel what it's like to be consistently long, hey now, and right down the middle, hey now.
Yeah, dude, I went there and I was hitting all types, and they had a distance, a tracker, and a speed and everything. I was there. It was I was hitting like really well. The guy was like, how often do you play? And I was like, honestly, like maybe every other month. And he was like, dude, you're swinging great. And the speed, I was cranking them. And this was just irons. I was scared to hit a driver because I probably would have hit it over the Appalachian Mountains. I was cranking. So it's time to upgrade your bag with PXG clubs and take your game to a whole new level. For a limited time, you can save $10 per club. Head over to pxg.com and use code STIFFSOCKS, one word, that is pxg.com, code STIFFSOCKS, to save $10 per club on your order. pxg.com, code STIFFSOCKS, one word.
God damn. So the only place that I couldn't understand anyone was in Glasgow. I was like, guys, I'm not trying to be mean. I think your accent is honestly beautiful. I don't know what you're saying. They all sounded like farmers with cotton in their mouths.
And they yell at you like you're the idiot. Like they say it. And
I asked you what your name was.
Yeah.
Why is there 19 syllables? Dude,
But then they say
thank
it
you for
again.
buying a ticket.
Yes. But then they say it again like sarcastically, like, duh. And you're like, I don't.
Yeah, I
don't
kept
know.
being like, guys, my American ears suck. I don't know what's happening. And then I would literally have to have translators tell me what they're saying. Because outside, I don't know what you said to me.
And where's Glasgow?
No, I don't know.
All right.
I don't know any. You know how when you have someone that's like tour managing a thing and you just kind of relinquish all control? Yeah. I don't know what's happening. I don't know I don't know where my passport is. Mm-hmm. I don't know what city I'm in. I don't know when I'm supposed to be in the lobby. I don't know even what food I ordered. It's not.
How was the food out there? It's not good, is it?
No, it was every meal. Oh, let's see. The Dublin meal that I had at that fucking theater, and I'm not even sure what restaurant we ordered from. The Dublin theater was so fucking cool, dude. They replated the food. Huh? Like, you know how they get to-go food and it's in to-go boxes, and they say, here you go, it's in the green room, enjoy your food. Mm-hmm. Dog, they ordered to-go for some, I don't know, there were plates, like cutlery and actual like nice plates in the theater. They replated the food for us.
Yeah. In my head, I'd be like, I'm about to get poisoned.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that at all, but maybe.
Why are you plating it?
No, that makes so much sense. I didn't think about that. It was, and I know I exaggerate a lot on the show or be hyperbolic a lot. It was the second best steak I've ever had in my life. The fucking.
Yeah, but your first steak is from like IHOP.
No, that's my third steak.
Where's your first steak?
With the one that we had in Vegas, the blue cheese one.
Oh, really?
Fucking unbelievable. You didn't like it?
Ooh. It took me a second to.
Oh yeah, the blue cheese steak.
Buds back
the
in.
Blue cheese steak was crazy. But the salad, the fucking salad. No one's ever yelled about a salad in their goddamn life. No one, unless you're a fucking bunny. No one yells about a goddamn salad. I do. It was crazy.
Salads.
Dude, I felt like I was, the way it tasted, felt like there was a garden right outside the room and they just picked it and put everything in there. And I didn't even need dressing. They had beets on that bitch. Beets on it. I ain't talking about Dr. Dre, bitch. I'm talking about the fucking vegetable.
Hell yeah.
Beets. Dude. Beet.
Are the women out there hot?
No.
What
I did that for comedy effect, obviously.
Yeah,
obviously.
let's say I'm out there, not your eyes because you're in love. I'm out there. What city would I have been like, oh, there's hoes here? Wow. Strong pause.
Oh, I'm trying to give you a real answer. London.
London.
Yeah.
London's, I feel like that checks out though.
London's like the
LA
New
or
York City of Europe.
Dublin, no hoes?
No hoes, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, hoes.
Let me give you a wank. I don't even know what accent it was.
I think that's London.
All right.
Yeah. But it was, dude, they are unbelievable as audiences.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Well, they're also just so excited that you're there because they know that, one, you're a U.S. act, so excited. And then also, they're like, he's probably not going to come back for a couple of years.
Right.
It's not like you're just like, I'm going to Phoenix next week, and I've been there like 8 times, and I always have so much fun there. But it's like, yeah, the accessible is like, we just know every, 12 months Trevor's going to be back. But like London, like, dude, he's here?
Yeah. Dude, it was, and we had to do the intermission.
What?
Yeah.
In London?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you didn't have to do intermissions in Australia? I thought you did.
One show, I think, had it.
We had to do intermissions, all of them. I thought it was going to be a nightmare.
No, they like it.
In intermission.
You go to the bathroom, do a couple bumps.
Yeah, maybe that's why they were so
Reconnect with their
fucking
father.
hyped. But dude, it was so funny. This is what I wanted to say. So we had to do intermission every single time. And everyone that's listening and watching, you guys have been to comedy shows, there's no fucking intermission. There's the host, feature, and then they bring us up, right?
Yeah.
But in Europe, they do the feature. They have like a 20-minute intermission so people can go get drinks and go to the bathroom. Then they bring up the headliner, right? Which makes total sense. But the first show, we didn't really know the workflow I had to do this. So Neil did his time, intermission. Then Neil went back up to introduce me. When he went back up, they started booing, dog. Boo! You're not Michael. Boo! Because they're used to, they sit back on their seats, it goes dark, guys, Michael Blaustein or whoever the headliner they're seeing, and they go up. But when Neil went up, they're like, no, this is not what it is.
I'd be livid.
Dog.
I'd be like, I took a fucking 14-hour flight to get booed.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Go to a dentist.
dude, but it wasn't like a mean, you know what I mean? You know the difference between like boo and like boo, where's Michael? Boo, like it was like that. It wasn't like a mean boo for sure. And he goes, guys, I'm bringing him up. Like he handled it really well. Everyone laughed, whatever. But like after that, I was like, okay, so we're not doing that again. Mm-hmm. So it was like kind of this cool thing where they did the intermission, 20 minutes, they all sat down, and then I had to light dude just make it the entire place like pitch black, and then wait like 10 seconds to be like, what the fuck's happening? And then have Neil on like a God mic, which is a mic like off stage, bring me up
Voice
and do the hullabaloo, whatever the hell that's called, the crazy lights, whatever, bring me up. But it was just every show, dude, they applaud at everything.
They're polite.
Doug, like you do like, they were so impressed by crowd work. It was like, Americans, you guys are great, but you guys are like, hey man, we've seen it. These people are like literally impressed that you can like riff. And so I would finish a piece of crowd work. Sometimes I talk to someone for like 5 minutes, right? And then I'd finish, I'm like, all right, my guys, thank you guys for coming. Literally applause break. And then I go to the next one, applause break after that. I was like, I'll stay here.
Yeah.
I'll fucking stay here. Mm-hmm. This is this is incredible. You guys actually are like respecting what I'm doing. If I go to Sacramento, I mean, people are shitting on the stage.
Yeah.
Half the people on fucking meth, half the people think they can do what I do. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fun. That's great.
Dude, it was.
Yeah, when I did the shows in Australia, I was so nervous because I didn't know, like,
Me too.
I was so tired, the jet lag, and then I also didn't know if the jokes would convert, certain references, and they were great. Like, right out of the gate, so like, oh, this is phenomenal. I don't think I had one show in Australia where I was like, that was fine.
Yeah, that was my big thing. I was like, dude, can you, because our schedule was this nonstop thing where it's like, do the shows, go back to the hotel, you get to the hotel like literally 1 a.m, then lobby calls like 4:15 in the morning. Because we're taking a flight every single day. We didn't sleep for like 6 straight days. It was awful. It was awful.
Did you find to perform, or you just saved all your energy for that, or you just?
It was just one of those things where like you're back there. I mean,
Dipping a tampon on a 5-hour energy, throw it in your ass.
for sure. Like it was really like that. Like I would say 80% of the shows I was asleep in the green room 45 minutes before the show started.
Yeah.
Like asleep.
Did you get to do anything when you're out there outside of the extra? You just show, sleep.
The only thing that we did was Dublin. We had one show, so we finished like on the earlier side. We went to like this like really famous bar, got some Guinness or whatever.
Oh,
like,
any better out there?
dude.
I love good Guinness.
I know this is like hack whatever.
Thick
It's
boy.
2x better than any Guinness I've ever had.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it was like maybe the context or whatever. But it tasted really, really. I don't even love Guinness.
Oh, it's so good.
It's like a milkshake.
Yeah.
It's like an adult milkshake.
It's dense. It's thick.
Yeah.
It fucking hugs your throat going down.
Yeah. It's like you can like, yeah.
It's so good. Guinness is my favorite. I love a good stout.
Wow. And then we went to that bar. I forget which bar we went to. It was like the oldest bar in Dublin, and we drank some Guinness. And we were
Houlihan's?
yeah.
I don't know. Just throw that out. Oh, Patty's. O'Reilly's.
Please keep going.
O'Reilly's. Auto Park.
I think it was with a T.
Trevor's.
Yes. Timmy's.
Trivia's.
Trivia's. Trimmy popcorn, and I don't care.
TGI Friday.
Exactly. That's where we went. Can you imagine if I?
They named a restaurant after Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Man, if you get that excited for Fridays, you need a new purpose in life.
God damn.
This next ad is brought to you by Factor Meals. Dude, I cranked one last night. It was Nona's Bolognese. It's so good. It's so good. Every time I go, there's no way it's going to be this good. It's so good. And listen, sweater weather pairs perfectly with a savory fall foods. But with your busy schedule, sometimes it's hard to eat the way you'd like to. And that's where Factor comes in. Their chefs do the shopping and the chopping bars to bring you fresh, never frozen, fully cooked meals right to your doorstep. All you have to do is heat and eat and not beat your meat. All their meals are dietitian approved, so you know you are getting the nutrition you need all along with fall flavors you crave.
I freaking hate food shopping so much, okay? That's why I freaking love Factor. I have no time. We both have zero time. We travel all the time, so it's incredible just to go into your freaking refrigerator, grab a Factor meal, take a fork, beat it up a bit, 2 minutes, bang. It's incredible.
It's a legit meal. Shipped to your door, never frozen. You take it out. They package it up with a bunch of ice. And I mean,
you can choose.
Yeah. You can choose what you want. Every week you can do add-ons. I do the protein shakes.
Yes.
Sometimes they have breakfast options you can also add on. They have keto, calorie smart, vegan, veggie, all really whatever you need. They have it.
So it's no prep, no mess, dude, just delicious meals. So head to factormeals.com/Sox50 and use code Sox50 to get 50% off your first box and 20% off your next month. That's incredible, okay?
It's huge.
So that's code SOX50 at factormeals.com/Sox50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. Go do it.
Huge.
God damn.
Who's that one? Is it Nutter Butter that has a really weird TikTok recently?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
But the problem is they do that shit for views.
Well, yeah, they do it like really weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is happening with Nutter Butter? Because I did see that clip, but I just too lazy to find Nutter Butter.
I think their TikTok's just like really weird, like 4 a.m. type melatonin dream vision videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's weird on purpose. What is this?
This is the Nutter Butter.
I mean, they're doing numbers, let's be honest. Yeah, and then like Sour Patch Kid comments on it. I hate when brands comment on shit. Floor time. Nut on the floor. You. Somebody went to film school for this. This is what goes through my... Oh, I was just going to say this is what goes through my cat's head every day, and they showed a cat. That's crazy.
Is this the same one or a different one?
Different one.
When I watch this makes me so mad.
Yeah, I hate this.
I'm going to start doing this on my account. Where are you from? Whoa. Where are you from?
Cuts to tour dates on here.
Yeah. That house shouldn't exist. Those were ghosts live.
There's too many like corporate accounts. Like Airbnb just commented on that one. Sour Patch Kids commented on that. Windex is commenting on my clips. Like, what? That's somebody's job as SpaghettiOs to be like, haha, funny. You can see them having a jolly time. SpaghettiOs, get it? We're a brand.
You are spaghetti.
You
don't have a fucking you don't have a fucking hand.
Yeah.
Stop commenting. Sour Patch Kids makes a little bit of sense because you guys have hands. Oreos, no hands, no thumbs, no fingers. How the fuck?
The best one would be if Chick-fil-A commented and they spelled everything wrong, like how the cows
with
did.
a K.
And then on Sundays they're not. What?
No. Yeah, on Sundays they can't.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing with the Lord?
What?
So they're closed on Sundays because...
Church reasons.
Right. But why don't they just open at night? I mean, the fuck?
You just hear fucking, FBI, open up!
Yeah, but like, I think they're off on Sundays because the Lord rested on Sunday. You know what's bullshit? Is the 7 days, right? He rested on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So why the fuck do we gotta work and go to your dumbass house on Sunday? Aren't you fucking off?
Well, that's a part of the relaxation.
Oh, it's really relaxed when you read a book at my fucking face.
It is too bright in there.
Too bright.
Dim it, put some LED lights
smells
in
like
there.
Kids. What's happening? No, but you know what I mean? This is actually
Put some
a good
eucalyptus
point.
in the air.
This is a good point. They tried
Well,
this.
that's why our
smoke.
people be doing it on Friday nights.
Well, it's even worse. I'm trying to get ahead. I gotta go to I gotta go to Jesus' house or God's house.
Yeah. Church or temple?
Temple to me is God's house, and church is Jesus' house.
I can see that.
You know what I mean?
Jesus is posted up.
Jesus is always up there. Yeah. Put him down. He's so high all the time. Just always bleeding, great abs.
How do they not have a water company that's just like baptism water? Like, how have they not branched out? Like Liquid Death, including baptism water.
I mean, it's really funny, but I mean, dude, I mean, the Christians would fucking come for them. Like, it would, I think we forget how big.
It's through a church?
Can't, you know? I mean, it's sacrilegious.
Joel Osteen's on the front. Hey.
Well, Joel Osteen could definitely.
Like, you know, Wheaties
he's
has
the devil.
Yeah. You know, Wheaties has like a celebrity on it?
Yeah.
Joel Osteen, like, baptism water.
Oh.
Baptism to go.
Good.
BTG. And then if you don't want to go to church, you just get baptism water and then you just dunk it on somebody, like the ice bucket challenge.
This is good. And then
ALS.
if you get pulled over by a cop, come on and just dunk it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what about cleanse the sins to go? So you do something outside of church. You know what I mean? You like do something heinous. And you go, hold on, before I get arrested. You dump the water on your head so you're cleansed. And then all the sin that you did, all the laws you broke, gone.
And then you show up to jail and everyone else is soaking wet.
Yep.
And the guy's like, holy water? He goes, no, I peed myself. You go, well, all right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Can we go back to Jesus arrested and then why do we have to go to his house?
Sure.
I don't like it. Why don't we all rest it? So you rested. That's why we have church. Cool. Why don't we all rest? All of us rest. Why do we have to wake up at fucking 7 a.m?
What'd you do last Sunday?
What did I do last Sunday? It's probably on a plane.
Well, I was going to say, you don't have to go to church.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I haven't been in church since the housing crisis. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, but I haven't. Yeah, I mean, I go probably twice a year. And that's because my mom, she's a little bit involved in that. Mm-hmm. She pushes me to go. You know what? I like it.
Okay.
I know. I'm going to make a hard stance here.
There you go.
Every time I go to church, I like it. I feel a sense of
better.
community.
Yes.
Like I look around and I go, everyone's in a cult? Sure.
Yeah.
But this is fun. At least we're all in a cult together.
Yeah.
It's a sense of community, you know? Everyone, you feel good. You pray a lot. You
shake
talk
a lot
to
of
God.
holy hands.
Oh, yeah.
Do a couple of those.
Oh, yeah. Every time I shake someone's hand, I go, what did you do?
I'll tell you what, man. I went to a black church when I used to work at All Deaf Digital, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. I want to go back to it's electric. I mean, the drum sets. The guy was talking about Beyonce, like in his sermon. I was like, that's he's up to date. You know,
he knows what's happening.
Yeah, but he was like relating modern day shit to the lesson that day. I was like, dude, what a genius.
Yeah. Topical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You ever have a topical homily
with
a hashtag?
Yeah, they were moving tickets.
Dude, church is dog.
Churches in Texas.
Dog.
I mean, they got a fucking Auntie Anne's in that bitch.
I mean, dude, they got a You think fucking Sebastian Maniscalco moving tickets?
Oh, yeah.
The Lord?
Joel Osteen moving tickets.
Dude, the Lord moves the most tickets out of any
and it's
live
always
performance.
a home game.
I love that. That was great. Honestly, I fucking love
the title.
That. Title. It's always a home game.
The worst title we've ever done.
Yeah, of course.
Did nothing pissed you off about the UK? Not their breakfast? How they put baked beans on a fucking wet plate of water?
Buddy, I liked it. Their fucking English, whatever the fuck. Here's the thing.
Bulldog?
You would expect me to come back and yell. I liked it. It was like you know what it was like? It's like you go to a buffet and you pick 19 things, you put it all on a plate and you go, ooh, there's so many tastes. It was like a cornucopia of food. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I mean, the travel was fucking heinous.
Yeah.
I hated myself. I hated comedy. I hated everyone that works for me. I hated my girlfriend, everybody. I hated everyone. But everything else was great. Everything else was great.
Okay. So what's the takeaway from this trip?
Never doing it again.
Okay. And that's
Never
why they
doing
were
it
so
again.
ecstatic at the shows, because they know he's never going to do this again.
I'm never doing it again.
Yeah.
It was, dude, the trap.
Book me in
Bitch!
LA, Orange County, and Inland Empire from here on out.
Because, all right. Did anyone see my fucking Instagram story when I was flying back? The goddamn plane I flew on?
I had like duct tape on it.
Bitch!
And that's back to America?
Back to America.
Ooh.
It was, where did I go? Barcelona, back to America. I mean, dog, there was, I was in the front.
Hey! Say it!
Tell them!
There's how many classes in school? 6, but you were in the first.
But I was there.
All right.
I looked around. There was pieces of the plane.
Good.
On the ground.
Yeah.
Sir, I looked down underneath on the console of my seat to my right. Duct tape. They duct taped the fucking console. There were, let me get this math right. There were 20 seats, in first. 20. You know how many they had in there? 6. 6 people in there. Do you know why? Because the other seats were broken.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
I like that.
We're going to be...
Nice
like
weather. You got roll down windows on the plane.
I'm-
You could probably smoke in there.
Dude, smoke. I could kill a baby in there, no one would say anything.
Yeah.
Dude, it was laughable until we were close to Miami and then we got some turbulence. And I was like, oh, R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. I'm going to die. I was literally texting back and forth with Neil. And we were laughing about it, but also literally scared. The pilot said nothing. We were circling. Hey, bitch. Circling.
Was this when there was a hurricane?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
We were circling
you were
because
flying from Barcelona into a hurricane?
into a fucking hurricane on a plane that was made with Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
This plane was a fucking Lego plane.
Yes.
I mean,
IKEA. Parts falling off.
yeah, where's my fucking Allen wrench? I mean, let me fix it.
And did you ask any questions to the flight attendant? Like, hey, what's going on here?
I would, but nobody
cutting
spoke
weight for wrestling?
English.
Oh.
Yes, 0 people spoke English. So they were doing announcements in Spanish.
No Duolingo?
None.
Call your girlfriend. Doesn't she know Spanish?
She does.
You didn't want to, hey, what's going on here? She's
It was
"Oh,
like
baby,
1 in
going
the
down."
morning where they were.
I'm sorry, my flight's going down. Is that not an emergency?
How do I call someone on the flight?
Fucking Wi-Fi.
Can you?
Yeah, I've gotten FaceTimes on a flight, which feels illegal to answer.
I got to do, but can you actually answer?
Yeah. if
And it
you're on
goes
Wi-Fi,
through and
it's
you can
just
hey,
Wi-Fi,
what's
yeah.
up? Really?
If you're on the Wi-Fi, yeah.
I always thought you couldn't call anyone.
Well, I think people look at you and be like, he's about to take this thing to the ground.
Right.
If you're on a plane and you're on a phone call, I need speakerphone. Everybody, what's going on here?
I don't like when people stand up too quick.
When they land?
No, never. The whole time. When people stand up too quick, what's happening? Don't do that. You know when people have to pee and they just stand up too quick? What's happening?
Yeah. I hate
Go-
when you get cucked to go to the bathroom.
Me
you know
too.
what I mean?
Yep. Yes,
Like
sir.
you're about to stand up and the person ahead of you goes, and you're like, man,
Yeah, we're going together now. Yeah.
let me in there. Goddamn. I mean, if you're listening to this episode, you already know what this next ad is. It's freaking Blue Chew, baby.
Blue Chew!
I don't know if we've talked about it yet, but I had an experience with one.
What?
I was out here,
Brick!
crystal geysered up.
Hard!
Dude, I was Carmen erected. Listen, what is Blue Chew? It's an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra,
Bless you.
but at a fraction of the cost in a chewable form. The process is simple. You sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the U.S. and prepared and shipped directly to your door, so you don't have to do that awkward shit where you go to CVS and you got to wait in line. Some old guys like, I'm here for my Viagra. No. You literally sign up, ship to your door, boom, cock time, let's go.
And discreet packaging.
Discreet.
Doesn't show up like, oh, these are definitely dick pills. No. And you don't got to time it out, okay? People think you take the Blue Chew, you got to freaking time it out. Oh, I'm about to have sex. No, you don't got to time it out. Just take it in the morning. Take Flintstone vitamins and a goddamn Blue Chew, and, pray to Jesus you're going to get some PPPPUSSY. So, Blue Chew wants you to have the confidence to perform at your best. So, discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we have a special deal for our listeners. So try Blue Chew free. That is right, free. When you use our promo code SOCKS at checkout, just pay $5 for shipping. That is bluechew.com. Promo code SOCKS to receive your first month free. Visit bluechew.com for more details on important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Goddamn.
I peed, I shit on the plane, and jerked off.
Oh my God, I have a funny ass story I just remembered. I was like, I have something to talk about. But you said Blue Chew. I guess I'll save it for Patreon, but
Okay.
actually, who gives a shit?
Thank God, dude.
Dude, I didn't take one in a minute. Bro.
Hold on.
Golly. Blue Chew.
No, I got it.
Yeah. So I've been seeing a lovely lady a few times. And you know.
What's her name?
Michaela Blaustein. and this was a trip purpose. So there was a short amount of time.
What do you mean trip purpose? I'm sorry.
I was in a destination. I was in a destination. I was leaving the next day.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
I think so. Does she?
I was in a city. I was in LA. I was in a city
with someone. Did she fly you out?
No. I was doing shows.
Did you get flown out?
I wish. I'd let you know. I'd come in here and fucking wearing some Lululemons and a bright pink duffel bag. Hey, bitch.
With some fucking.
Dude, what is it
Louis
like
on?
getting flown out? You have to wear neon.
You have to.
I don't know what it is.
You have to. I don't know what it is.
I'm getting flown out.
Yeah.
All right.
And they already have the fucking big ass eyebrows, eyelashes on. Like, you smell like vanilla. I wonder what's happening. You're in business class? All right.
So the way things have been texting and going about.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Horned up Texas?
Yeah.
Not like, hey, what's going on?
Well, it was like, it came to a show and I was like, oh, there's a lot of energy there, feeling it, riffing it, blah, blah, blah. After, quick little hookup, right? And then the night before I leave, comes over to the B&B to get another letter. That B&D, or so I thought.
Oh, no.
I ripped the Blue Chew. I'm over here fucking.
Oh, no.
Dude, we're full mass.
Yeah.
We're 12.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more 12 on the clock. So and I hadn't taken one of these in a minute, and I'm like, I mean, dude, you could have metal detected this thing. It was like dude,
yeah, you could have used it for a home run derby.
Yeah. This isn't even an ad, but I was fucking butt-ricked, right?
Right.
No sex.
Sure.
Which is
fine. Which is fine,
but I just felt the text said it was going. I thought that this was a route, and I was like, oh, we might as well have a...
So what, did you read Catcher in the Rye?
So what's funny is it's going that way, and then I just, I feel the vibe that it's not going that direction. I thought we were doing the Portland pipe down, but I guess not. We both decided to go to sleep. I turn over.
Go to sleep!
I turn over with just a kickstand.
Yeah!
I'm
Dude, it literally looks like a fucking tent.
I sleep on my right side. I'm literally on my right side, just fucking perpendicular. I mean, like...
The mattress is like, hey, yo!
I'm literally kickstand up. I'm just bricked in the corner, and I can't be like, what the fuck? And I'm just for sure. I actually didn't want to either. Like, that's totally...
Hold on. So it was going that way, and then like
it was a delay of game, for being honest.
Really?
Well, like
flag on the play.
Everything was going great, but it was just like, it was a conversation which I think is very normal to have. It was just like, I just don't want you to think that I'm just like some girl like that. Got it. I come to your show. I'm,
got it.
I don't want you to think of me like. I was like, yeah, totally get that.
Totally.
And then my dick's
like, ha! Right. But also, like, no fucking...
Dude, it would have put a hole in the back of her throat. She would have been smoking out of it like it's an old cigarette commercial. I mean, I'm telling you, like, I was proud of myself.
Did you not think about just maybe going to the bathroom, like, well, I gotta pee, just let it go in the sink?
Oh my God, dude. I mean, I would have put a hole in that drywall. I was out here. Wow. It was just so funny because I rolled over and in my head I'm like, this is hilarious.
It is very funny.
That's the funny part about Blue Chew, that you're like, you should take it if you're like 99.7%. Be like, hey, it's our anniversary. I feel like there might be some here.
Yeah. I'm gonna send over a contract.
The funny part is it's just
You ever
like,
get a DocuSign before
Yeah.
you fuck?
I mean, dude, I was, and that was just a miscalculation on my part.
Correct.
But golly, I'm just laying there fucking torqued up in this goddamn Airbnb. Like, this is so funny.
It is
Torqued.
It is funny. That's why like dudes get mad in the situation are stupid because it's funny. It's
It was funny.
It's a funny scenario.
I had two thoughts in my brain. One was go to the bathroom, get rid of this thing. Of
course.
Call a doctor. Hey, it's not going down. Come here, Dr. Goldberg.
Jew?
Could be. And then the other one was just like, this is so funny. And eventually it just went down because I got out of the sexy brain. And
How did
just
you?
like,
what did you start thinking about to get a sexy brain?
I just started laughing. I just was like silent. It turned out I was like, this is so funny.
Because the last
Some
time
notion.
the last time you took it, you were like.
Last time I took it
were you
was a premeditated pipe down. It was like we had done it before, and then we're like,
Right.
hey, I want to see you again before you leave. Blah blah blah.
So let me ask you this real quick, and this sounds like a whole ad. It's really not. Does it make you more horny? Is where I want to go.
I don't know. I think it's a
Placebo.
yeah. Well, I think you're bricked, so you're like your whole body's bricked.
Right.
Yeah, but it is funny because like we say in the ad read, it's hilarious doing an ad right now. It doesn't kick in until there's some like sensual touch.
Right.
But we're
you're
making
you're
out.
not doing the dishes.
Bro,
and
I
it's
felt like I was
fucking-
back. Yeah, I felt like I was. Well, depends what you're washing. A little spaghetti bowl.
Oh
Fuck,
God.
get
spaghetti
that orange grease out.
Factory.
Yeah, but like, I mean, we're making out, and I'm out here fucking. Like I felt like I was back in
Yeah.
like middle school again.
Dude, coming in your pants underrated.
Coming in general, underrated.
Coming's not underrated, but coming in your pants, I think, is that pants to pants grind is underrated.
Oh my God, what are you
But
in
that's essentially what
kindergarten?
was going on. We're both rolling around in this
Oh,
bed.
the roll around,
The
dude.
roll around.
I'll come.
Yeah.
You better be careful.
I was like, somebody get a Star Spangled Banner, hang it on this thing. I mean, I am fucking out here.
I mean, you ever see? Oh fuck. Yeah. Yeah. So
it's
did
just
you,
a funny.
Did you tuck it?
No, it would
didn't
not
tuck
bend.
it?
It would not, dude. It was like Goliath trying to get that fucking sword out. Like that
So-
shit was stuck.
So
Like-
does your orgasms? Does your fucking boners
Can't
just
do
go
that.
straight out? Can't do that.
No, you're good. A little bit higher, you couldn't.
Okay,
Why do
yeah.
you know that?
Isn't that funny? That this is fine.
And what's the other one?
But like, you know what I mean? But 3 o'clock is fine.
And then what's the other one?
And then you go to fucking 5 o'clock?
do it.
You go to 5 o'clock?
What clock are you reading?
I don't know what I'm doing here. So this is 3 o'clock.
Special October 20th.
What?
Isn't it hot? It's up. It's like you're reaching for the cookies.
No, I understand, but
I'm not gonna do the angle,
clock,
but
but
like-
the clock I'm doing is 3 o'clock.
You got to be here. You got to be up higher.
No, I understand, but what I'm saying is 3 o'clock's fine. And
It's
5
still
o'clock.
close. It's the hand being out. If you're doing this, do this. Hey.
right. But even this,
But if
But
you
no, but
if
isn't
you
that
flick
funny?
but if
But
you
you-
flick the arm up,
right. But isn't this funny?
him in a
If you
Volkswagen.
go like this, Steph Curry,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden,
Wow.
right, you're like, and then you go like this, and then game skits. You know what I mean? Isn't that crazy?
yeah,
It's just a flick of the wrist.
yeah.
Basketball. Watch on YouTube. Yeah, it's
At
interesting.
some point when Steph Curry does the shot,
Yeah, he does
the-
Heinz
yeah.
Velva.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, I don't know what you said, Bluetooth or something, but yeah, it's just so funny to be fucking like, I don't know what that would compare to, you know? It felt like I took like pre-workout and then I just got to the gym and the gym's closed.
Yeah.
And then I'm just behind doing pull-ups on a dumpster.
But not even that.
Yeah.
Like you go to the
Just
gym.
standing in front of the gym.
Right. Yeah. But it
Shout out
might,
to them though.
it might even be worse because it might even be like being jacked up on the pre-workout and then being like, fuck, the gym's closed, and then going to like Trader Joe's. Because you're like trying to act like you're not on it, but you're fucking on it.
Yeah. It was just funny.
You ever take pre-workout and fuck? Dude, if I took remember that old pre-workout that would make you tingly? You remember that?
Yeah, I forget what the ingredient was called, but a lot of them had. I loved.
I
those
loved it
tingles.
too.
I would wait till I felt the tingle to go
Yes.
to the gym.
Oh, the tingle.
It literally wasn't even like it was. It didn't do anything. It just made your skin feel that way.
Yeah.
So it let you know it was kicking in.
I didn't love it because when you walked around the gym, I had like pins and needles in my feet. I didn't like that.
I love feeling that way.
I love feeling that way too, but the pins and needles in my feet, I fucking hated.
Yeah.
But like when
It
I
was
was
crazy. We were like 17 taking pre-workout, and I had like 300 milligrams of caffeine, and we'd do that just so we could max out our fucking biceps.
dude,
Hilarious.
we would go to the gym, like me and my buddies when I first moved to LA, we would go to the gym at like 6 a.m. and the only way I could make it is I would wake up and be like, give it to me. And I would, something fuel, it would, not G Fuel, whatever. But we would take it, and dude, those fucking workouts, I would come back from those workouts, I'd be, everything be juiced up. And I'm like, so the order of operation was always come, shower. Had to come.
Wait, after working out?
Yeah.
Oh,
because the fucking pre-workout, my blood, it's like insane.
You ever come before the gym? You get
Can't.
there, you're like, I don't.
If I come before the gym, I'm not going to the gym.
Oh, yeah, dude.
If I come before anything.
I'm just lifting the towels like, this feels nice. Yeah, it is funny. Okay, I see that. We're building up testosterone, you know?
I think, it must have been tea. But I was like, dude, that's when I discovered, because I had roommates, that's when I discovered to put the laptop on the back of the toilet seat and then
reverse cowgirl.
Reverse cowgirl. Yeah, reverse cowgirl. So and I would come on the fucking the what is it? The back of the toilet.
Bank shot.
Bank shot. Yeah.
Goddamn.
This next ad is brought to you by Lucy's. What is it? Lucy is a 100% pure nicotine, always tobacco-free pouch. You throw it in the lip and get ready to grip the day. You know what's going on. Lucy isn't like all these other nicotine pouch companies that's owned by big tobacco. This is like the mom and pop shop of pouches. Whoa, bars. Lucy Breakers are nicotine pouches with an extra surprise. Each pouch holds a capsule that can be broken up to release extra flavor and hydration.
I love that.
Set yourself up with a subscription and have Lucy delivered straight to your door. I will crank one of these. If I am editing, long day, I'll pop one on a flight.
Buddy.
If I'm golfing, dude, they got an apple cider one. It's almost like cinnamony. It's a little fall. Rip it.
My favorite one is the Cool Mint one, where the Lucy Breaker, and you do a clunk, clunk, and you break it, and it just releases all this flavor. It is incredible.
How it feels. I like them. It's a nice kind of midday slump type thing. If you're just kind of like, it helps me kind of if I'm just locked in, just doing some edits or some emails. I really don't mind that.
So level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/stiff and use promo code STIFF to get 20% off your first order. That's a lot. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. That's lucy.co and use code STIFF to get 20% off and free shipping. It's always free shipping.
And here comes a fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product does contain nicotine.
Goddamn.
So you kept asking me about what happened in UK, and I kept being like, oh, nothing, it's a blur. There was one thing that stands out that I'd love your take on. So we were in...
It?
What's up?
You said in? In it!
Oh, we were in it! We were in, what the fuck, Belfast? It honestly doesn't matter. We were somewhere, one of the fucking cities that I went to. We finished the shows. It was late as fuck. Stevie, my assistant, he hit up the hotel twice because we were going to get into the hotel at like 10 p.m. Normally, if you don't check in at 4, they give your rooms away, right? So he let them know that we were going to be fucking late. We show up at the hotel. They go, oh, I'm sorry. Your 2 rooms were flooded. So you guys don't have rooms. And we literally go, hold on, just our rooms are flooded? He goes, yeah. We go, okay, now what do we do? He goes, well, we got you 2 of the rooms at a hotel across the street. We go, what hotel is that? They go, the Holiday Inn. And listen, I eat fish fillets. I've stayed at many a fucking 1-star hotels, motels. I'm not a really big dude. I'm not a really big like finicky on that type of shit. But after all this travel and the money that I spent for this hotel, it's like a 4-star hotel. I was like, no.
Were they covering the cost?
They were.
Maybe I'm jumping ahead.
No. So what they did, it's fucked because they were, if you check in to a hotel the night of, as everyone's very aware, they jack the price up. It's like buying a flight the day of, right? So I don't know that at the time, right? So they tell us about the flood. We're like, they go, we'll call you a taxi. I'm furious and exhausted. So another Neil.
I'd be like, give me the flood room. I don't give a shit. Flood with hose.
Well, maybe. But the fucking Neil walked up to them and goes, hey, real quick, what happened to the room? A different guy. This guy goes, oh, yeah, there was electrical issues.
So they keep changing.
So they keep changing it. So what I think happened
Oversold.
They gave the rooms away. They
Absolutely.
forgot. They didn't
Yeah.
take the notes down that we're going to check in, so they gave it away. So they
Yeah.
freaked out and whatever. So then we're like, all right, fuck it. They get us a taxi. We go to the Holiday Inn. We go up to the front. We go, hey, we just got sent over by blah 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 hotel. And they go, okay, they didn't call us. I'm sorry.
I would take somebody from that hotel with me. Be like, I need you to do all that beep beep boop boop.
Dog, I hear you, but I was so heated that I wasn't really thinking clearly. They go, and I go, okay, do you guys have rooms? They go, yeah, we have 2 rooms, but one of the rooms has only 1 bed. So one room has 2 beds, one room has 1 bed.
It's for you guys.
For us.
Yeah.
Problem.
Cuddle.
I don't really give a fuck. I've literally slept in the same bed with Neil 52 times. I don't really care, but it's like I spent money on the right hotel. And then you tell me that you got me the hotel rooms. No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Then you tell me that's flooded. No, it wasn't. Then you tell me electricity. No, it wasn't. Then the dude at the Holiday Inn was so fucking nice. He goes, hey man, we only have 2 rooms left. So you got to jump on these rooms or they might be taken. I go, can you reserve it? Can you reserve these 2 rooms? We'll go look. So we go on the interweb. There are no rooms. None. In the city of Belfast, no rooms. No rooms. Because there's a fucking, what is it when they run far? Marriott's? What are they called? Thank you.
What the hell?
Marathons selling tickets like that?
Marathons, dog. Tickets. No
Isn't that
fucking.
great? You can run a marathon whenever you want, but now you're doing it with a group of people.
Yeah.
Oh, get a fucking personality.
I was literally so mad. I was like, everyone go run to the Boston Marathon.
Oh, dude.
That was very funny. I was so fucking mad at everyone. So let me look. There's no rooms. And then I go, all right, man, let's just take these rooms. I'll sleep with Neil. I don't really give a fuck, right?
Blue chew.
He goes, all right. I mean, yeah, that's what I was going to do with Neil. I go, all right, cool. He rings me up. It is about double the cost
Dublin.
of Don't Ever Talk Again. Double
I almost said it too.
the cost of the fucking room. Yeah. I don't, double.
Yeah.
Dog.
Hotels they literally go off Dow Jones records. Like they dude, there's a fucking Morgan Wallen concert in Charlotte when I'm going there. Shout out Morgan, you're an incredible artist. But the
very good.
hotel rooms are through the goddamn ass crack.
Sir.
For an A loft.
For
$1,000 for 2 nights.
Sir.
But no.
Sir, I'm in Belfast
I have a gun.
at a Holiday Inn. A Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn.
Oh, I do a seminar, my mama and
Holiday
friends.
Baby
It
oil.
was over 900 not American.
What do they use?
They
Pounds?
use fucking didgeridoo bucks. Who gives a shit? I was so fucking mad. Whatever. I don't even know the I would say
Conversion
transition.
rate? Yeah.
What the fuck is
Conversion
it?
rate.
Thank you. I didn't even know the conversion rate. Dog. At a fucking Holiday Inn. I mean, we're talking about $1,200.
So did you not have the other place like reimburse or like pay for something? Or did you already have a card
But we're
down at the first hotel?
Yeah, but the thing is, I know that there's a chance that I maybe won't pay for any of this or get money back, whatever, right? But there's a chance. Now I have to spend my resources on the back end of this trying to get money back. Like I'm not at a position of strength here. I already gave my money.
You be getting fucked on the road.
Dude.
Car doors falling off.
Dog, I'm telling you.
Flooded rooms.
I'm telling you. Jesse, the videographer, he said to me at this point 50 times, he goes, dude, I always hear this shit on the podcast before I was on the road with you. And now that I'm with you, I always thought you were exaggerating. But now that I'm with you, it's crazy what happens to me on the road. What's happening? Why? Bitch, hey, don't give my fucking rooms away. Don't give my you fucking tooth. This bitch had 3 fucking teeth.
Yeah.
This, I don't even
One
give
of
a
them
fuck.
was fake. It was a chiclet.
I mean, pissed. Dude, he was so fucking, and I don't give a, he was so condescending to me. Hey, dude, fucking in the room. Bitch, I'll stab you. I'm American. There's no guns here. I will gun you down first. There's no guns. How the
That's what I
fuck
thought in Australia. Let me see a few.
Dude, how do you protect your freedom? With no gun?
Big hats and batons.
I mean, dude, if I walked, dude, I could own fucking Belfast. I walked in that bitch with 1 gun. It's my Marriott now. I own the bitch. Why? Anyone else? I mean, furious. Dog, And it was the first night that the lobby call was at like 10:30 a.m. Every other lobby call was like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. It's the first time you could actually
Sleep
get
a
some
little bit.
real sleep.
Yeah.
And we didn't get
Live
the
it.
fucking room
You live
until
it.
like 2 a.m. Dude, I was losing my fucking mind. I was like, nobody knows how close I am to throwing my entire career away because I'm going to strangle this person. Like to death. To death.
Netflix documentary.
Oh, yeah.
October 20th.
Goddamn. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. It's freaking Halloween season. October is the season for wearing masks and costumes, yeah. But some of us feel like we wear masks and hide more often than we want to at work, in social settings, around our family. Therapy can help you learn to accept all parts of yourself so you can take off those masks, because masks should be worn for Halloween fun, not for our emotions. That's why Trevor and I love freaking BetterHelp, and we love therapy. Therapy gives you a skill set to be able to handle adult situations, to be able to understand your emotions. And then once you do that, you can, have better relationships with your parents, better relationships
The
with...
tool belt, you know?
Thank you, buddy.
Now you know how to deal with certain stuff that comes your way. You know how to digest and look at it in a perspective that helps you personally. So you're not sitting there. I used to be a guy who'd be like, of course this happens to me. Why me? Why me? Why me? But now I can kind of look at it and be like, okay, what's really going on here?
Right.
Is
Let's
this
be honest.
why me? Or is this, just what's in front of me? Gabe left the show. We were sad. We were sad. You don't think I had to talk to my therapist about this?
Of course.
Therapy has helped me for so many big decisions and little decisions. I've used it for, sometimes I almost feel dumb when I bring up such small things. And I'm so glad that I brought it up because I can now check that off the list. I go, I don't know why this is weighing me down, but here we go.
Yeah, being an adult is about understanding yourself, and then thus you can understand yourself and grow. And that's what a lot of people don't do and can't do because they're not in therapy, so they don't really understand yourself. So, if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. Did we mention it's entirely online? Entirely online, okay? Designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. It is incredible. Okay, so take off the mask with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/socks today and get 10% off your first month. That is BetterHelp, HELP.com/socks. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's fucked, dude.
Fucked.
I've been in that situation sometimes, and it's like they look at you that they fucked up, and you don't know what to do, and they don't know what to do, and they're like, then they rope somebody else in. Let me go get my manager. He's not gonna know what the fuck to do.
It's a golden retriever.
Yeah, he's writing a check with a Slim Jim. He's like, that.
And they don't say anything.
Yeah,
I mean, I am beyond pissed.
yeah. I would somehow be like, I would need that person to come with me to the place. Like, you need to set this up for me. You fucked up. You fix it.
Yeah. The problem is when someone looks at you and goes, I've already called a hotel. We have 2 rooms reserved for you.
You would think.
Correct.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be like, you know what? Fuck you. I don't believe you. Get in the cab.
Yeah.
Pissed. Every other thing was just no sleep. All the shows are so goddamn fun, dude. Manchester, we did 2 shows. Oh my God. When you go, because I'm sure at some point you'll go, you have to do this venue.
It looked fun. They looked sick. The shows looked awesome.
Dude, the shows, I mean, I told everyone, I was like, dude, can you imagine if we got no sleep and all the shows were horrible?
Yeah.
I mean, all the shows were top notch.
That's usually how it works out. It's like,
right.
the travel or something's really bad with the shows. Like if I hate a manager at a comedy club or like a stagehand who's like a real piece of shit or a dick to me or like just like,
yeah,
a veteran guy, his fucking kids want to set up cameras, the show's going to be fantastic.
right.
When the staff's too nice, I'm like, yeah, the show's going to suck.
Well, I remember that one time while I was on the road with you, we had, in Toronto, they were so mean to me. And mean to you.
Yeah.
I remember we had to get, somebody
to interject and talk to
because
them.
I was like, oh God, someone, please go. It's not even my tour, and I was gonna freak out.
Yeah.
Shows were all incredible.
Shows, and that clip you got from there.
Oh, I did.
So it's whenever it's like, there's always a brighter side to a dark situation.
Yeah,
bars. So when things are going bad like that, I almost get excited because I go, some show's about to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Flight got delayed, missed the flight. Car run was gone. Airbnb, there's 2 cockroaches fucking on my bed. Like I go, oh, these shows are about to be great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Dude,
It's always like that.
It was so. The shows were so goddamn fun. But I'll never leave America again, except I have like Toronto. But after that,
I honestly think that in 3 months you'll look back and like, dude, that was chaotic. I can't believe we did that all just us four. And
Yeah.
then like that was so fun. Like there's probably moments of like inside jokes and fun stuff.
Oh, dude, it was like pledging. You go through pledging and you're like, this is the worst thing ever. And then, yeah, exactly to your point. And 1 week after, because it was packed with fun. So much laughter. And especially you go through that like
together with people,
experience with people. It was
you hear
great.
these stories about how like even my old tour manager would be like, dude, we used to just get like one Sprinter van. We'd have one hotel room, 8 people would sleep in there. You know, you're all taking turns showering, you're doing this. And then it's like you have that story. Now the next time when you do it right. You're selling more tickets. You realize, okay, maybe we can all, you know, we can figure out a different rooming situation where this doesn't happen, or easier flights, or like, oh, now that I know doing shows back to back to back each day in different, you know, countries. I mean, that would have been like you doing like LA and then Texas one day, and then the next day you're doing Atlantic City. Like, in my head, and maybe you think the same way as me. You're like, UK, that's probably close, and you're like, no. Of Ireland?
Yeah. I mean, all the flights were very, very close, but the routing, I'll take full responsibility for it. It was my fault because they gave me routing that was easier, but I had off Thursday and Saturday. And I'm like, I'm not taking off Thursday and Saturday.
Those are the best nights.
Give me shows. But if they did that switch, then it had to be the 6 days in a row.
Well, where you're insane is you flew back to the States and then shows in Miami.
Well, yeah, I'm done.
Like going international wasn't enough.
I'm an idiot.
Like, let me see the people of Miami.
Yeah. Which,
but I love that club.
I
so,
mean,
so I probably would have done the same thing. Yeah.
Dude, the club bought me shoes. These shoes, they bought me shoes.
They didn't buy me shoes.
Well,
they buy you shoes?
They got me shoes, yeah.
They knew your size?
Well, they did some reconnaissance. Anyways, yeah, but so the Miami shows were, I mean, dude, bananas. But, dude.
I love that club.
Let me say this. They're not listening. It doesn't matter. My dad lives in Boca. So my dad, you know, very proud dad. He like brags about me all the time. So everyone in the his building that work there all now watch all my clips, blah, blah, blah. So when I have shows in Miami, he had 11 people come.
Yeah. Dude, when I did Oxnard, I mean, people I haven't seen in decades.
Yeah.
Whole squad.
Yeah, whole squad. Here's the problem though. You put 11 drunk old white people
and
in a table and
Jews.
Dog.
Our people.
I mean, our people. Oh my God. Screaming. They started.
Laughing or screaming out to you?
Screaming. Not in a good way. They're doing Michael chants. Hey. Do not do that. If you're listening, thank you so much for coming. Don't do that.
But it feels like you're back in like recital days where you're like tap dancing. You're like, there's Michael doing this little thing. You're like, dude, I'm a professional.
Dude.
I just did Glasgow.
They were.
Where are they sitting? Whenever I have family come to shows, I'm like, put them in the back.
Well, this is the problem. Is my girlfriend's family came.
How much family was there?
My girlfriend's family, they're all from Miami. So it was my girlfriend's grandma's birthday. So they all flew down to Miami to all be together.
All the same show?
So different shows, but this is where I fucked up with. I'm gonna tell you this whole thing and why I didn't do it. What you were suggesting with my dad's friends. So there was just a lot of people that are coming. But when my girlfriend's family and my dad came to that show the early Friday, I had the wherewithal because I wasn't incredibly gassed out that I was like, all right, let's put them in the back, right? I forgot the early Saturday that all my dad's friends were coming.
Yeah.
So they sat not in the front, but way too close.
Yeah.
They had a table far right. I could see all of them. Yeah. Yelling.
Did Dad meet the girlfriend?
Yeah. Well, Dad already met the girlfriend.
Really?
But he met her when he visited in LA. But he never met
family?
No. So it was so fucking cute. They love each other.
Really?
Dude.
That's great.
They love each other.
Your dad's a very nice man. I know you talk down on him a lot for obvious reasons.
For comedic purposes. Yeah. I mean, he left, 6 months. I mean, what's happening? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That is great.
I really got to write a bit that it's clearly my fault. Why he left. It's very funny.
Do you think it's your fault?
Yeah.
Why?
Dude, I came out of my mom 6 months.
Well, you came out of there licking the walls.
Oh, dude, I didn't want to leave. I was holding on to the tits from the inside.
My time's up already.
God damn.
Yeah, squatter's rights.
Fuck. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, I thought of the worst thing. Squirters' rights.
Squirters'
Let's
rights
not use that.
Let's do it.
Maybe title. Yeah, so they
Your
met.
mom's vagina ain't nothing but an Airbnb that you got
Yeah.
kicked out in 9 months.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
What are you saying? It's your fault? 6 months.
You were just an annoying kid. Gaga.
No, but I mean,
Dada.
like, for sure. But I mean, like, you know.
What was his last words to your mom? Do you know?
Bye?
I'll be back.
No, he did not say that.
I know. Well, just for dramatic effect.
Yeah. What was I saying?
Do you think any dads come back after 20 years with a gallon?
If their kid's in the NBA?
No, but with like a gallon of milk and be like, yeah, I finally got that milk I was looking for, huh?
A pack of cigarettes? You won't even believe the traffic.
That'd be such a funny bit. Come on! Guess who still got it? Oops, I forgot the cigarettes in the car. Peel out again.
How hard it is to change a tire? 17 years, Jim.
Sorry, I got arrested. Anyways, where's my son?
Oh,
he's in the NBA. That's crazy.
You kidding me? Yeah, I mean, I mean, listen, I mean, if I leave and my kid's like Usain Bolt, I'm coming back. My kid's like Bobby Hurley,
Dude, even if he's like a fraction of that. Dude, he's fucking, if you start for the JV team, I'm be in the crowds. Hey!
Remember me? And the
Yeah.
guy goes, no.
Protect your Achilles. I'm watching.
You think you're gonna be a helicopter parent?
I don't know. It's so hard to say now. I think it's hard to say now because they're not in front of you. You know, the comedy side of me wants to be like, man, let that kid do whatever he wants. Let him put fentanyl on a baby bottle pop. But then you have a kid and you're just like, oh, what is this? This has seed oils in it.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna be a helicopter motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be just like, no, you can't. No, okay.
Yeah, I see how you are with your dog. It's
yeah. I mean,
both gonna be on leashes.
Ooh, hot.
Dog, child, and girlfriend.
wife.
Leash. Yeah, wife.
Dude, putting a leash on a fuck. Every time we bring that up, it's just like my fucking brain just does backflips. It's just like the
You mean
leather.
bark flips.
Excuse me?
This might be my worst episode yet. It only makes sense. I was on a heater last week. You know, that's life.
Last week?
Last week's episode.
Oh, last week's episode.
Yeah. We do a podcast.
We do. I was like, who'd you record with last week? I was in Glasgow.
Me and Jack.
Furious.
I'm just curious how you'd react to this. I know we talked
Yeah.
a lot about travel, but like I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks. So it's
Yep.
like, you know, we'll do that and then figure out what the hell else is going on in life. But I was at the airport and there was, I hear this honking. And I, you know, there's the honking that's like, move, bitch, you're in my way.
Yeah.
And then there's honking and I hear like cheering. And there's a girl like walking out to her friends picking her up.
Uh-huh.
And they're standing on like through the sunroof. She has a sign that says like, welcome back from jail, Bethany. And I just like, I don't know why it pissed me off so much. I wanted to be like, no. You think jail lands at LAX? I mean, maybe LaGuardia. Shit.
Right.
But I don't know why, but hearing that honking, guys who's home from jail.
Do you think it's
what?
Do you think it's actual jail, or do you think it's like maybe she just got a divorce?
No, I think it was just like, hey, can you pick me up at the airport? And they're like, yeah, I got you. And like, we should prank her.
Oh, you think it was a prank?
It absolutely was. Yeah, it was like if I were to pick you up at the airport and it'd be like, welcome back from that island.
That would have been good.
But it was like, it just was like, hey, pick us up from the airport. And then it was like a joke. Like, I don't know. They just had this like white cutout sign. It was like, well, it said welcome back from jail and like fun, like calligraphy. Jail was like in pink.
I really, 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 really hope she was back from actual jail.
No.
I mean, funny.
She's probably coming from like Des Moines or some shit.
Jail.
But I don't know why. I don't know. You know what it was? It felt like I was like, when you do so much travel for work and then people are like, and this isn't a clear thought, but like, then when people make fun of like, oh, we're picking up from the airport, like we should make it a fun experience. Like, this isn't a fun experience.
No.
I am here so you can get the hell to some city,
Right.
yell about shit on set and get home. But so when you make a non-fun place a fun place, you know, I don't know. You ever seen somebody too happy in a place that's like, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. When I'm not happy and I see happiness,
Yeah, that's
I
what it
want
was.
them to die.
That's what it was.
So that's what it was.
I had to pee.
Yeah, I mean, but also, don't involve me in your prank.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear your dumb shit. I don't want to hear it.
There it is.
So do the prank. I don't care. But do it in a soundproof room. Because nobody gives a fuck about your stupid prank. You didn't even spell jail right, you idiot fuck. Are you kidding me?
That spells Gail, you idiot.
Yeah. Her name was Gail.
Yeah, I think that's the take I was hoping from you.
Yeah.
Because it was right next to me, horn blaring. And all of them are losing their minds, dying. And they're all feeling, this is hilarious.
It's not funny.
There it is.
It's not.
It was one of those moments like, what would Michael do if he was here?
Yeah, it's not. Well, here's the thing. It's not funny. I don't, like, when you're happy, it's like, when
Keep it
someone's
to
really
yourself.
happy. Yeah, when someone's really happy, I just want to go, why?
Yeah.
Do you not live here? Are you not a human being?
I think they're all like, they probably hadn't seen her in years, but I just was like.
Keep it that way.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to fucking do this.
But it was just
Do you think she was
loud.
like, fuck, I should have called an Uber?
No, she was loving it too. Because she was feeling like, oh my God. But this is 9 in the morning.
9 in the morning.
9 in the morning. And I think that I think the idea is you park, then you walk into the terminal and you wait for them to come down the elevator with that sign.
That's funny.
And then other people are like, oh my God, embarrassing, jail. The honking, I just was like, why is everybody honking? Then I look over at the sign, it's like, welcome back, Rancho. But it's like the same writing that would be like, come to our softball fundraiser.
Right.
I just was like, guys, enough.
Yeah, it's just because it was early and I'm angry.
It was early and I was alone.
Yeah, and I'm angry. And
Had to
I
pee.
don't, what's up?
And just had to pee. Early,
Yeah.
alone, angry, had to pee.
I don't like, it's just the same thing as like when I'm in like a bar just trying to get a burger and then people are screaming about the Buffalo Bills. Where is your fucking family?
Dude, I sat in a Tampa Bay Bucks game, but we were like in it, like just in the middle of the stands. I just wish I loved anything as much as some guys love football.
I know. I
They're
get
just
mad
like,
because I'm jealous.
dude, this guy behind us in the stands was so funny. So the Bucks, bless them, great organization. They gave me a jersey with my like last name on it and everything. So I'm bucked out. I'm bucked up,
fuck.
head to toe, bucked.
Who's the quarterback for the Bucks? Tom Brady?
Baker Mayfield, hot guy.
Hold on, Baker Mayfield is now playing again?
Yeah.
Wasn't he like not doing well for a while?
I don't know. He's got a hot wife, and they lost that game. Then people DM me and said, "This is your fault."
Oh shit!
What's funny is they posted me on their Instagram. They were like, "Hey, can we just get something for the story?" And I was like, "Yeah, for sure." I was like, "What up, fucking, go Bucks, da da da." They posted it straight to the grid. I go, "Oh no!"
Oh shit!
And the grid's like, "If we lose, it's this kid's fault." And I was like, "Why is this my fault?" And then they lost, and then they won the next week because I wasn't there. So if they go to Super Bowl, I'm going there. Put money on my name. But anyways, behind us, and we're like in the thick of it. Like we're surrounded. A lot of like single individual men, head to toe, but yelling, I would have ran that. Who are you talking to? BetterHelp.com, talk to a therapist. There's this guy behind me they're playing the Broncos. And he's just like yelling at me and my group because we're all wearing Buck stuff. And he's like, it's only gonna get worse from here. Y'all better go home. And I go to get a drink.
And you turn around and go, y'all.
I go, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But it was so funny. I go to get a drink and he goes, oh, you going home? You going home? Scoreboard, it's only getting worse. I'm like, sir, I'm an influencer. I don't care to be here.
Also, I don't play for the Bucks.
But dude, this guy was yelling plays. He goes, they're too loose on that D. They should have ran a cover 2 to nobody. Nobody.
This motherfucker
To
got
nobody.
cut. He got like he's not even a coach for the freshman team. He doesn't know what's happening.
Bro, we're just out here in the 110-degree sun getting cooked in the damn near the nosebleeds, and he's just yelling at us. Like I have involvement with the team.
I would like to say this though. This is a very un-Michael take. I kind of like it. I mean,
Well, that's why I started that sentence with.
if you don't have anything else going on in your life, and the only thing that's keeping you together is football.
That's Jack.
Like, but that's most Americans.
Yeah.
Like I
will say
the love of it. It's religious.
It was just funny that I was catching strays.
Right.
It's only going to get worse from here. Looking at me. What?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I'm
on
hungry.
TikTok.
Yeah, but seeing these guys, and I love watching football. I this year more than ever I've been watching so much more, and it's like I love watching it. But like
You've been watching football?
yeah, a lot of it, especially college football. fucking gets me hard.
This honestly sounds like I feel like you're lying to me.
I swear.
You've been watching college football.
College football.
Who's your team in college football?
I just like watching. I don't know.
What do you mean? You just throw on Fox Sports, where the fuck it is?
Yeah, I just throw on a game. Just like if you're in the green room at a comedy club in between shows, and it's you know, when I was in Tampa, it was like USF, which is in Tampa, was playing Miami. And in my head, I'm like, oh, this is two Florida teams. This is kind of a big matchup. And then I'm like, dude, this is 20 minutes. And it's just like, it's easy for me to get intertwined in it. Because like, oh, Michigan State. Oh, dude, I knew someone went to Michigan State. Oh, and then, you know, ESPN's talking about like, this quarterback's only 17. He's da-da-da. And then I get invested because I'm like, dude, I want these.
Only 17?
Something like that.
Can't even fuck them?
All right. I don't know. But it's just fun to watch. No, it's fun to watch people like on the verge of like really blowing up.
Yeah, dude. I think I've said this before. And it sounds awful, but I like my TikTok feed now will throw me like I love. It sounds so bad, but like when someone's like, "Yo, the number one fucking sophomore in high school player," and you're like, "Hold on," and this dude's getting buckets. Like he's like 6'8",
it's
just
like
dunking. But it's so funny to watch that when they're playing like some regular season games because this motherfucker is 15 years old and he's like 6'9", and then he's playing against other kids who are actually 15 years old. You know what I mean? But like it's a 15-year-old, like a normal size 15-year-old.
Well,
this
that
dude
was
is
Zion.
dunking on.
It was like clips of him.
Correct.
When he was playing at high school.
It's like watching that.
Yeah.
But it's fascinating because it's the same thing. It's like, oh, this dude already has fucking offers from Duke and he's 13 years old.
You hear buzz about it, and I think it was like, I don't know who it was like the Miami quarterback. He's like just crazy raw, so good. So there's all this hype, and you start watching it. It's like when you see another stand-up who's really taken off, and it's just like your eyes can't stop watching.
Yep.
It's just like it's just to watch their like rise. And so when their ESPN is talking like this kid's 19, he's just throwing like fucking bombs, just 45, 50 yards, just daggers. You're like, it's just like it's so easy to watch. So I get it.
Yeah,
so when I started that thought with like single guys at the Bucs team, like so invested in it. You're like, dude, they're so stoked for that game on Sunday. They're like head to toe. They're yelling out. They're just so excited.
Dude, it adds. This sounds sad, but I don't mean to be sad. It adds purpose to your life. Like it gives you something to do. Like you're
numbs
in like
the pain.
There you go. Yeah. Can you imagine football?
They lost to the Bucs last week.
Shut up.
Eagles fan.
I don't want to talk about it.
Go Birds. More like go Pigeons.
Yeah. What are you guys? 2-3?
They were trash. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, dude, the problem is you paid that hot guy, the hot quarterback, paid him too much money.
Oh, he's terrible. I want him
Who
fired,
Hurts?
dead. Yeah.
Yeah, it really does
dead.
hurts when he fucking plays. I'm crushing again.
But it's like I'm like very service level where I go to the Bucs game. I go, oh, Baker Mayfield. I know someone. I hear all about him. Da 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 da. And then you're like fascinated watching him play because you're like, this kid's a stud. He's I don't know how old he is. He's young, but like 26 or something. And you're watching him play with these grown men, and you're like, it's very fascinating. It's easy to get attached to like one player, and you get excited when that person's on, or when they throw a bomb. You're like, you feel like you just internally you're just like, yeah. So it just comes out of you.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm the same way with basketball, dude. If you get,
but I'm not going to yell at people in front of me. That's
correct.
That's the cutoff.
Correct. Well, yeah. I mean, what's happening? What's happening?
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder why you're divorced and have a Camaro that has 3 tires.
The worst part is like you care so much, and then the players don't care after the game. They're just going to a club, banging 7
Dude,
girls.
when people lose the Super Bowl, that same night, they're going out to the club getting hosed.
And we're all crying.
I mean, it's like getting second place in The Bachelor. It's like best case scenario.
Yeah.
Sympathy head? Oh, my God. You'll get them next year.
I'd rather get winning head. If I have a bad set or whatever, and then if there's a girl that's like, so, I'm like, I'll kill you. But if I have a good set and I like whatever, then I'm like, oh, I'll get topped off by a fucking bumblebee right now.
Right.
I'm in it.
But my new obsession is I just go to the Instagram account of an NFL team after they lost, and the comments are just so funny.
Yeah.
It's just guys just sounding off to nobody at all.
Well, because
you should have benched him in the third.
Because if they lose, if the team loses, they lose. Because if you're so invested, in football, it's like it is you. Like you are playing.
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny. I don't. It's like just seeing guys in there. It's like the only time guys will ever get emotional is like when they comment on their NFL teams, like Instagram.
Yeah,
they'll be like, "We lost on the field, but we won in integrity." You spitting poetry right now?
Go to the pool in your backyard. Your kid is drowning. Help him.
And then he would comment, and so was our office. They were also drowning today.
Yeah.
It's like so. it's fascinating.
Yeah.
And like, but
dude,
you see how guys get so in it, you know?
I'm telling you, like in the last maybe 5, I've always been a basketball player, but that last maybe 4 years, I've gotten way more invested because it's a nice distraction from all this businessy comedy
Absolutely.
shit, right? But so like, dude, the Knicks just did like a massive trade, and
Oh, yeah,
I read it, and I literally was in the green room, and I didn't talk for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, what the
affects your
fuck?
life,
And then
yeah.
I just like, and I was like, I can't believe I'm this mad over a thing that, to Jack's point, like, they don't fucking care that I care. No. But like, I'm legit, I'm like, I can't believe you just ruined, and I said, my goddamn season. Not my season. They don't know me. But my season.
Yeah.
Oh, you agree? That was a bad trade.
Fuck that
Terrible.
trade.
Terrible.
I mean, to hell with the fucking trade.
Joel Embiid is going to wax your butt
Joel
now.
Embiid is
What was the
fucking
trade for
knees
people
are going to
listening?
disintegrate like cornflakes. What are you saying?
What was the trade?
They traded DiVincenzo and Randall and a first-round pick for fucking Cat from the Timberwolves. Bitch, this motherfucker is not a winning player. He's going to disintegrate the fucking morale in the entire team. This fucking fuck.
Soft.
Put him in the stands, and that's the guy that was behind me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's soft. He doesn't rebound. We need a center, and he doesn't know how to fucking play center. Motherfucker making $220 million. For what? For what? This dude is the most pansy bitch fuck I've ever met in my life. I don't even met him.
Yeah.
I don't even met him. I don't even like him. I don't like his fucking face. And Tibbs is the fucking coach that hates this motherfucker that used to coach him fucking welcome back to Stiff Sock Sports. This fucking Tibbs used to coach him, 6 years ago? And Tibbs fucking
You don't start as
hated
a
him.
sports guy, but it's all Knicks for you, and you're
all Knicks.
fired up.
Oh, all Knicks. All Knicks. Can you imagine being like okay, say you're a father and you have a son and you hate this motherfucker and he finally leaves and you go, good riddance, you idiot. And then he comes back and you go, what are you doing here? I don't like you.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's what's happening.
Great analogy.
That's what's happening. This idiot fucking 7-foot idiot is going to walk in the
who
fucking...
made the call? The GMs?
Yeah. The Knicks, they swung for the goddamn fences. We already have such a fucking unique, like just a gamer of a team. Mm-hmm. And DiVincenzo was a massive
But you
piece
get a
of
first round pick.
No, we lost one.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And you got it for who?
For a Cat.
Cat who?
Carl Anthony Towns. 7-foot dude from Timberwolves. Who's like a 6-time All-Star. He's not a bad player. He's just not a winning player. He's going to average 22 points. I don't give a fuck. You stupid idiot. You know what? I bet his hands are really soft. Like too soft. Does that make sense? Go to the fucking gym. Do you know what I mean? Like real
rub dirt.
Yeah, like baby, like any dude who I shake into baby soft hands, what are you doing?
Baby oil.
Correct. Dude, I jerked off today with baby oil. Like lubed it up.
That's why you were late?
No, I wasn't fucking late
You were
because of that.
pre-pod jerking?
Dude, I don't know. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing.
Was your girlfriend not there?
No, she's fucking no. She wasn't.
So you woke up, hit an espresso, went to upload a clip, and then beat your fucking Timberwolf?
Dude, you know why? You know why? Because sometimes I do it when I'm so fucking stressed out. I need like
a cigarette? You're just outside like...
No, for real. I'm not joking. It really is a cigarette.
Yeah.
Because I was having fucking problems uploading the clip, and I was like, fucking fuck, bitch.
Oh, dude, I punched my laptop. I broke my laptop.
Did you?
I broke my laptop
Sir.
2 weeks ago.
Like the screen?
The screen.
Like,
and then I
get
went to Apple, and they're like, what happened here? I was like,
Come on.
came
TikTok.
too hard. Yeah, it was like one thing after another, and it just like, I was so stressed out, and then there was a glass of water on my desk, and I nudged something, and it spilled, and it was straw that broke camel's back.
I got it.
And then just right hook to the MacBook, and he was catching strays. But it's one of those things, as post no regret, immediately I look at my laptop, I go, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Immediately.
The giant dent in there, and you walk into the Apple store, they know what's going on.
Yeah. They go
My
divorce.
right
They go,
hand's
divorce,
bleeding.
huh?
Yeah.
Like, no, come on.
Even worse, TikTok.
Dude, I mean, you know who catches the most strays in my office? The desk
floor?
chair.
Oh,
The desk chair gets its ass
you
beat.
swing on it?
Oh, dude, it gets, because I have the two, what are these called? You put your arms? I can't think. What are these? Armrests? Thank you. Thank
Really
God
a
John's
creative
here.
name.
What?
Creative name.
Yeah, I don't like when people do that. I've already had this conversation, but they have like a barbershop that's called barbershop. Bitch, what the fuck? You add something.
Yeah.
Anyways, arms. I mean, dude, when something happened, dude, like double fist, like
Donkey
a fucking
Kong.
primate, just hit. Like, I mean, the fact that they're still here is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, they get their ass beat.
Yeah, I feel like I've been pretty good with stress the past couple of years, but like for whatever reason, like it was just a bunch of things piled up at once, and I just fucking clocked it. And I'm glad I broke the screen, because if you punch it and you don't break the screen, ooh,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, you gotta start taking testosterone.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start taking tests. I need to get my T checked, and wherever I'm at, I'm gonna bump it up.
No,
You don't think so?
you would have thrown that fucking guy in front of that Marriott through a well.
Well,
Through it. Not in it. Through it. Like my dick after a blue chew.
I mean, dude.
Well, should we get to our unnamed segment?
Oh,
Ask
yeah.
a Woman.
Unnamed segment, Ask a Woman. Let's get to it. We gotta throw some knowledge around.
Roll a clip.
Roll it.
When giving head, can you smell the ass?
Yes.
I don't.
We should do a comedy podcast.
Sometimes.
No.
Oh,
If you love him, does the ass smell less
Listen,
bad?
I'm talking about porn. Because I've sucked a lot of dicks. I'm not just talking about lovers. So I'm saying, like, in general, of all the
Yeah.
sex that I've had, I've definitely smelled ass when sucking a guy's dick.
Yeah, sometimes I'll be like playing basketball and I come back and things got hot and heavy, and I'm like, you definitely smell. I played 5-on-5 for an hour.
Yeah.
You smell my ass.
And do you just kind of like block it out, or you just
Well,
go
yeah,
like,
when it's work, yeah.
holy
If it's my
shit.
personal life, then I'll just walk away from it.
Oh, you know what you
Walk
did.
away.
Throw some moist towelettes at him.
Put a note out that says your ass.
Honeydew, wash your ass. Have you ever said anything like on set and be like, hey, can we like...
No.
You're too much of a professional.
No, yeah.
God.
I've been on sets where the guy, we've like had another girl standing in the corner while he's fucking me because he likes her better.
Stop.
I've had,
Run
yeah,
that back?
it's pretty degrading and very rude. Yeah, so he's fucking me, but he's not into me. And so he keeps getting his dick soft.
What?
But there's a girl in the makeup chair because she's doing the scene after me. And he's like, I like her. Can she be in the, like, standing there and I'll be staring at her while I finish the scene?
The fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. That man is gay for sure. To go soft,
But he's
sleeping with
watching
Riley
another
Reid.
girl. I think he's into like degrading. I think he's into humiliation. and
Oh,
stuff.
he needs to be into better help. This
Yeah.
fucking idiot. Dude, but
He was insecure. He was nervous. There's no
Yeah,
way you
he
sit
was
with Riley
blaming-
Reid and be like,
I don't
yeah, I
know.
like her.
He was blaming
I
his
think he
soft
likes
cock.
He
her.
was looking at his sister. This fucking freak.
Yeah, he's making out with his cousin. So this that would be like if I was on stage and the audience was like, no, and then played your special in the back. Think about that.
That is crazy.
Blow my head off.
I've been
on a lot of different sets, kind of like stuff like that.
I would be
very
so
common.
pissed.
That's common?
Yeah.
No.
Watching the porn scene while banging me.
Watching what porn scene?
Kendra Lust.
That's who he was more interested
He was
in.
watching Kendra Lust, yeah. But she's very different. Big fake ass, big fake tits.
And they're just not showing him watching the phone.
yeah.
So
That-
sometimes we're watching POV. This
there's another
motherfucker's
POV.
watching Netflix on his phone?
Bro, that's Inception right there. He's watching porn while we're watching porn.
Yeah.
Pornception.
That's
That's
crazy.
fucked. Have
That
you
is
ever
fucked.
watched a different porn while doing that? Or you're like, I'm a professional.
I've never. No. I
That's
just fake
crazy.
it.
Do you
Yeah.
think, what do you think about?
What?
Sometimes.
What do I think about?
Yeah, do you think about like other things? You're like, fuck, I gotta go to Walmart.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sometimes.
Isn't that funny?
Or it's like me, like I'm like on the edge of this chair and I'm like thinking about not falling. So I'm like, okay, maintain your balance.
Yeah.
Keep your
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah.
Don't slip off.
Sometimes I'm going down on a woman. I'm like, man, what do I got to do tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Which lets me know that I could probably be more in it.
Sometimes I go down to a woman and then I go, what is she thinking about? Because she's not thinking about this.
Yeah.
When you're
Michael B.
when,
Jordan.
Yeah, 100%. When a woman's eyes are closed, I'm like, hey, who are you thinking about? Not me.
Really?
Look at me.
Why can't she be closing her eyes, just enjoying the sensations? Because sometimes
'Cause
I
men
feel
were
like the
insecure.
visual
Yep.
is. I feel like when I have my eyes open, this is so stimulating.
Yeah.
Around me.
You're
seeing
the
it's too
stars on my
stimulating.
ceiling.
I need to like just. I can only focus on just that if I it helps me to
That
close
is
my
true.
eyes.
So you're just focusing on feeling. You're not even seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm more focused on this. Yeah, the stimulation.
Yeah.
Oh.
My therapist always told me it's bad to think about things when like you're having sex with your partners. That you should, and if you are, then you should stop thinking about it and practice being in the moment and focusing on like what's currently happening.
That's great.
Yeah. But sometimes I got to work out a bit in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I masturbate, I think of the same bit. Like,
Really?
What do you think about?
well, it's evolved now, so otherwise I wouldn't share it with you.
Great.
Because it's my
Oh yeah.
yeah.
it's
So
just
like
personal.
previously,
formula.
what my go-to masturbation thought was thinking of my husband cheating on me at a strip club. So I always loved thinking about him going to the strip club with the guys, having like a good old time. He maybe just got married, and they buy him a dance. He doesn't want to go in the dance. He doesn't even want to dance.
This was me
Yeah.
at
He's
He's
11.
like, his buddies
Did he
buy
do a
it for
fingerprint?
him. So he's like, okay, I'll go do the dance. And the girl's like, wow, you're so handsome. Oh, I see a ring and you're married. Wow, blah, blah, blah. And then she just forces herself upon him. And he's like, no, no, no. And,
no. Oh, fuck. No.
And he does a backflip.
and then he climaxes, and that's when I climax. So the story, I don't ever know what happens at the
That's so
end.
interesting because usually women will have dreams that their husband cheated while they slept and woke up pissed at their man. You're like encouraging it in the dream and you're getting off to it.
Yes. Yeah.
More women need to have that point of view. That's so
But I don't
hot.
want him to do it in real life.
No, right.
Right,
Yeah, you're not
right.
manifesting. You're just
Yeah.
like, you're controlling the dream
Yeah,
sequence
yeah,
here.
it's hot.
Do you ever watch porn or only the porn in your head?
Mostly now, just
You
the
don't
porn
watch
in my head.
stand-up specials,
Sometimes
so,
I
you
do.
know, work to work.
I liked photos. I like to do photos because I can make up my own
Narrative!
Yes, and I can use the same photo over and over
Yes,
in a
me
different
too!
There was a
scenario.
website growing up. I used to go to this website, pickhunter.com. I loved that website because it was like you can paint the narratives, just breaking the eye contact. It's there. I loved it.
I'm into it.
Fuck.
Yep.
What
We
was
did
the question?
Yeah, what was the
Do
question?
you smell ass?
Yes.
Dude, this is insane. Where do we go? It doesn't matter.
Well,
Yes.
Great.
God bless.
All right, guys. This sock talk is from Tristan McMahon. I
Who's
was
he play
listening.
for?
I was listening to Patreon episode
The Devil
255,
Rays.
and the boys were talking about putting an ice cube in their ass and how it
Yep.
feels so good.
Yep.
We said this?
Yeah.
No. I didn't say
this.
in the asshole. I said put it in a girl's mouth while she's giving you the dome piece. But I would definitely try to put it in my ass.
I tried it
It
on a
would be
drunken
cold.
dare.
It'd be like a fucking cold plunge for your asshole.
Dude, it'll wake you up.
It would.
Sit on an otter pop.
Oh my God. A creamsicle?
Go ahead.
I tried it on a drunken dare. I can confidently say,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Drunken dare in the mirror.
It was a fucking Tuesday after a UPS shift.
Took
Fucking
9
drunken dare.
shots of Goldschlager. Like, time to sit on this frozen Gogurt.
I used to think that Goldschlager actually was real gold.
It is.
Sir. Sir.
I can confidently say it does not feel good. It gave me a brain freeze.
That can't be real.
Well, I think that was God trying to communicate to you. That's like, get the ice out of your ass, and that's how he was communicating with you. Also, Goldschlager is real gold. I remember in high school they told me that the gold cuts your throat, and then the alcohol gets into your blood faster that way.
That's definitely not real. There's no
Prove
gold
it.
flakes. Can someone look this
It's
up?
real. It's about $4 worth of gold per bottle.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. So our fucking currency is not backed by gold anymore, yet we're putting gold in Goldschlager? We're gonna be in the possession of China in 7 years.
good.
Yeah, you know what? Good.
Yeah.
They walk cool. Have you seen that? No, I'm saying, have you seen the army? They walk cool as fuck, dude. I would love that. They dress cool as shit.
So
We
do they-
need some more discipline in America.
So do the UK guards.
They do. They do.
Dude, if they sneeze, does somebody just come outside
And yeah, immediately.
like a racehorse?
Yeah, just a fucking firing squad. Goodbye.
Wait, so gold, you can digest it, but it just passes through your body. So there's some shit out there with a lot of gold in it.
Yo,
We got enough of it.
hold on, $4 of gold. So you finish an entire bottle, so your shit is worth $4.
Yeah.
If you pee it out or shit it out. Where do smoothies go?
What?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Where do smoothies go? If it's a liquid,
Okay.
that turns into shit,
Yeah.
not pee.
Some of it's pee, because some of it's water.
Oh.
But I think you shit out water as well.
You primarily poop it.
What, gold?
No, smoothies. And gold.
Was there ever a goose that laid the golden egg? Was that real? Does a goose
Charlie
ever
and the
lay a
Chocolate
fucking
Factory.
Yeah, but what?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Are we just saying movies now?
Gold. Golden ticket. Golden goose. I mean, look, we're an hour and a half in. I'm fucking fried.
But like, where's that saying come from? I understand what it is, but did a goose ever lay a golden egg?
Why are you asking me?
A goose never laid a golden egg.
How do you know? What if you had a bunch of Goldslugger?
Oh, okay.
Thank
In
you.
the game, Duck, Duck, Goose. What we're just pointing out Goose? How do you think he feels about that? You don't think he feels individual, singleized out? Singleized out, that's not a real word.
I hate
Singled
saying
out. Like, dude, Duck, Duck, Goose. And what? Now I got to chase you?
No, I don't get. If somebody hit me with a goose, I wouldn't get up.
Such a funny gag. Goose. And then they run. No.
No, no. Fuck you. How about duck, duck, fuck you?
Duck, Duck, Glock.
Yeah, duck, duck. This is America. Shut the fuck up, idiot. Fucking parents hate you. Dad drink Goldslugger and beats his wife.
I want to play Duck, Duck, Goose in an orgy.
That's kind of is an orgy.
I guess.
I've watched a lot of videos when women, like just a bunch of dudes come on a woman. So hot.
Bukkake?
Oh, it's so hot.
What is hot about it?
All of it. You can see a lot of cocks. What's the next one? Okay.
There you go.
All right, this is a secret sock.
Did we answer it?
Yeah.
He just said it was just not pleasurable.
Yeah, he said it
Here's
gave
the
him
thing,
brain
not
freeze.
pleasurable for him. Okay, we're all different people.
Are you sure you didn't talk about this? I'm pretty sure you did.
Ice in the ass?
On
I
Patreon,
never
yeah.
put ice in my ass. Like all the way in there?
Yeah.
Like maybe Pebble. Maybe Pebble
Chick-fil-A
ice.
ice?
Chick-fil-A ice is underrated.
You'd have to.
Chick-fil-A ice, every single time you get one, you go, oh, this is like I feel like it's like a slushy.
You go, oh, this is the good ice.
Yeah, it's not. It's the same fucking ice. Dude, I had Chick-fil-A yesterday. The goddamn grilled chicken nuggets.
Those are trash.
Oh,
I hate getting them because that's all I can get at Chick-fil-A. I just miss the sandwiches so much with the fucking pickle. The grilled nuggets, it's too steamy. You open it, it's just like wet.
I like it.
Like
I like
humid in
because
there,
I get a
like
bunch
Miami.
of bunch of sauces, and I just dip.
Yeah.
What's next?
All right, this is a secret sock. He's going on a date and he doesn't want his name out there. How do you make sure your date doesn't sound like an interview or one-sided?
I think it's fine if it starts off feeling like an interview, but you slowly veer away from the where you from, what do you do for work, and then try to find the funny in those questions. Oh, you work at a veterinarian, huh? What's the most annoying animal that comes in here? Any weird shit stories?
Yeah. I think it's just crowd work. But I would, we've already said this before, but I would try to like not open with like questions and just more like open with like commonalities, meaning like if you're at a restaurant and whoa, that waiter's, I can't believe he can carry all that shit. I could only carry one plate.
Address
or,
the obvious,
like
yeah.
address what's like happening in the
Yeah.
room so you guys can both talk about it versus like, whoa, you have
We're at Chili's, our waiter's drunk. Whoa.
this is crazy.
Yeah.
It's called Chili's, but I'm pretty hot.
Just immediate head.
What's something you can say to a girl that you immediately get it?
401k. No.
No, I mean probably like I'm Mark Zuckerberg.
Dude, he's been dressing sick lately.
Yeah, what is that?
He's been like hype. He's going to cheat soon. I don't know if I should say that.
Sure.
Instagram keeps banning me.
Oh, right. I'll say it.
I love Zuckerberg.
I'll
Like
say it.
I like that he's like dressing cool now. Like he did like his last like iOS like with like a oversized like boxy shirt that said Zuck on it. I'm like, somebody throw him.
Somebody throw him. You don't think it's? I don't. He
He's
might
gonna
be
wear
a
a
dude
dangly
that
crossing
doesn't
guard
like
percent.
throat.
I think he really likes it.
I don't think so.
Really likes
He's
it.
a fucking robot. Do we think he's a real person?
Absolutely.
You think he's a real person?
Yeah, I
Mark
love him.
Zuckerberg. Have you ever seen him
I
talk?
think now more than ever he's real. I think, dude, he's always kind of been in on the jokes where he's like laughing, the sweet baby race. I mean, that photo on the left in the middle doesn't help, but like now he's like
Well,
fucking
that's who he
dipped
used to be.
out. I mean, his net worth is $199 billion. I mean,
What do you do? How do you
Cheat.
How do you keep working? I don't. What's the when you?
I don't know.
Like I don't
You just
understand.
get bored.
Correct.
If I were like, hey, Michael, take all of next month off, you're going to still make money. Yeah, after a day, you'd be like,
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
let me do a renegade.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like fly now. He's wearing like gold chain. He dresses like Noel Miller.
Yeah, he probably had one girl
It's
say
really
like,
fucking funny.
he probably had one girl say like, oh, you should like grow out your hair and wear this chain, and He got head, and now he just keeps doing it.
I think he just got.
I'm proud of him.
I am too.
I'm glad. He's gonna move to Miami, open up a new fucking cool fusion restaurant.
I'm starving.
Zunderstruck. It's gonna be awesome.
I wanted to hate it, but it's pretty.
Because I already know I'm gonna meet him one day, and it's gonna be one of these, yo. And then I'm gonna say something dumb as hell, but yo, keep doing you. He's like, yeah, man.
I make $200 billion.
Yeah. Hey, keep going, bro. Sure, man.
Hey, man, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, keep doing your little TikToks, dumbass. I'll keep shadow banning you. I love him.
Yeah,
chill.
he's the best.
Drop an OF. Anyways, is that an episode?
That is an episode.
Did we do it?
We did. Watch
Dude.
Michael's special out next Sunday.
Next Sunday,
20th.
October 20th. Everyone's been fucking screaming at me for a year for this to come out.
I've been screaming about it.
I know you have. October
Screaming about
20th
it.
is the date. Silly Goose, full special. Michael Blaustein,
Goose.
out on YouTube. Goose.
Golden egg.
Duck, duck.
Goose.
Silly Goose.
Duck, silly. We should do that as a promo.
We should.
Drop an OnlyFans at the end of your special.
Hold on. Real quick, though. I have blonde hair in the special. Golden Goose. And then we just have group suicide right now?
Dude, at the end of the special, there's just a 10-second video. If you're watching this, I have unalived myself. There will be no longer any tour dates. Go to trevorwallscomedy.com for any tour dates.
I'd give it all. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a will, and I'm going to bequeath. Is that the word? Bequeath?
What the fuck?
Someone? Bequeath things to
What
someone
happens
when
in
you...
the bedroom?
Bestow? Bequeath. I think it's bequeath, right? When you put on...
Behoove?
What is it?
Leave?
Joel Embiid?
Leave to a person?
Yeah, you leave it on your will.
Yeah.
You bequeath them.
Yeah.
I'm a genius. I'm going to bequeath. It doesn't really sound great. I don't think this is the right word. Whatever. I'm going to bequeath you
It's
all my... It's not?
it's TH, bequeath.
Give me
Bequeath.
all your ticket sales.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Give me everything but your dog.
Come on.
I don't want her.
All right, my girlfriend will have the dog. But I'll
I get her too.
What I'm saying is I'll get... All of it's yours. All the accounts are yours.
That'd
That's
be
all.
awesome.
That's all I'm saying.
That'd be awesome.
All of them are yours.
Is a bequeath when you just queef on someone?
And
Bequeath.
that's the episode.
And that's it. All right, guys. Creamsicles.
Fuck the Phillies.
October 20th. Specials out. YouTube. Oh, yeah. And Simsocks Tour, obviously.
Yeah. So many big things. Massive, big, huge. Like my dick. Not getting touched.
Great.